Cole, I have to ask you about Estevao. What exactly did you say to him at the end?
I just said we look forward to seeing you, but he didn't understand a word I said. So. He's a top player. He's only young as well. So when he comes to England, people need to give him time to obviously adapt to the culture, the language. He's still only 18 or 19 or something, but you can see he's got amazing quality, and we look forward to seeing him.
Cole, can I just ask you about João Pedro? How do you think he's settled in?
I think he did very well tonight. I think he changed the game for us. Obviously, he's been on holiday in Brazil, so we didn't know what to expect from match sharpness and them things, but tonight I think he changed the game. I just seen the space, I turned, obviously two defenders come, so I took another touch and just passed it in.
Cole, you went straight to tossing after you scored. Just tell us why you did that.
That's my boy. They'd obviously have had a difficult time these past months, obviously on and off the pitch, but he's always been there for me and he's helped me a lot. So I just thought I'd go over to him.
Cole, there's a lot of noise around Noni at the moment as well. He came on and was also brilliant. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, him and João tonight obviously was really good and made a difference.
Hello, Kuku. How did you relish the physicality in this game? We saw you quite aggressive in your tackles and everything else.
Yeah, I think it was a tough game. We play against a tough opponent, but with a lot of good players and a lot of quality. And I think today we showed that the team was ready. We play very good the first half. Then in the second half we need to suffer again a little bit, but we stay together, we give everything, and we win this game.
Jobte scorer here in the mix zone area of the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia after Chelsea have just beaten Palmeiras 2-1, booking their place in the semi-final against Fluminense. That will be the third Brazilian team they're facing in this tournament. It's becoming a bit of a habit. They didn't do so well in the first game, but they got through this one, I wouldn't say comfortably, but they got there in the end. Goals from Cole Palmer, who ended a drought of 8 games without a goal in club and country. He was delighted, went straight over to Tosin to celebrate, and you could see the relief on his face before Palmeiras equalised through the much talked about Estevao, who won the player of the match. He was absolutely brilliant. For any Chelsea fans who were watching specifically to see what he would put up, he couldn't really have done much more. He was up against Cucurella directly. As anyone who watches the Premier League will know, Marc Cucurella has been one of the best fullbacks in the league for a while now, and Estevao did not give him an easy game at all. He was also constantly talking to him throughout the game. I don't know what they were saying, but you can imagine there was a bit of back and forth going on. But Estevao was brilliant. His goal was absolutely fantastic. Rifled it into the top corner, left Rob Sanchez with no chance. That made it 1-1, and it seemed inevitable that the game was going to go to extra time before Weverton scored an own goal right in the last sort of 10-15 minutes. An own goal seems harsh. It was Malo Gusto was sort of inside the box, putting a hopeful cross. It took a couple of deflections and it went in. And to be fair, I think Chelsea will be feeling fortunate that happened, because after Palmeiras got the equaliser, their fans went to a new level in terms of noise. If it had gone to extra time, you never know what would have happened. So Enzo Maresca will be feeling slightly fortunate that they didn't have to do that. They've now booked their place in the next round. Some bad news though for Chelsea is that Levi Colwill and Liam Delap are suspended for the next round. Seems crazy that the suspensions and yellow card accruing still hasn't reset by now, but it hasn't. It resets right now, so after the quarter-final games. But Delap and Colwill have picked up their second yellow cards of the tournament and therefore will miss Fluminense. Chelsea should be alright without Delap, seeing as they have João Pedro, who was brilliant when he came on today for his debut, and Nicholas Jackson, so they're well covered at striker. But Levi Colwill is very much the glue at centre-back, and without him it could be an issue. Chelsea again, however, will just be feeling fortunate that they don't have a PSG, Bayern or Real Madrid in the next round, because if they had to go into a game like that without Levi Colwill, I think that could be game over before it even started. But seeing as it's Fluminense, they should still have enough, but you never know. We'll have it covered here on Haters TV.